I can't stop eating. I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat.
What's up everyone, David here. Got a new video for y'all today, but before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you miss out on any new videos. Remember, new videos every week. So before we get into this video, I'm gonna ask you this one question. Are you struggling to lose weight? Specifically, are you struggling to lose body fat? That's the main focus today. We're not just talking about overall weight, we're talking about specifically body fat. That's the shit no one wants. I like to point out that when it comes to losing weight, for many people, they're beginners. They're new to the gym, they don't know what to do. They know they have this goal of weight loss, but they don't know how to go about it. It could be a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. There's so much information out there. There's so many things, so many options. What do you do? When it comes to diets, there's so many out there. You got keto, you got pescatarian, you got carnivore, you got vegetarian, you got vegan. Me personally, I'm on the seafood diet. I see food, I eat food. That's just on me though. When it comes to the workouts, you got so many out there. You got Tabata, you got HIIT workouts, you got Pilates, you got yoga. What do you do? There's just so much information out there. That's why right here, we're gonna dumb it down and we're gonna show what is that one thing, the one thing that's keeping you from losing weight. You're busting your ass in the gym, you think you're doing everything, but why are you not seeing the results you want? What is going wrong here? There's one thing that you gotta ensure that you're taking care of if you have that goal of fat loss, not just weight loss. I'm talking about fat loss, that fucking fat, the ugly shit, the one that no one wants. Fat loss, one thing. So I just listed a bunch of workouts and I also listed a bunch of diets. You compare any one of those up together. You could be on a pescatarian diet and yoga could be your thing. You could be on the carnivore diet and HIIT workouts could be your thing. All right, you got a good diet and you got a good workout. Let's just say you're getting plenty of sleep throughout the day. Or throughout the night, actually. You shouldn't be sleeping that much throughout the day. I'm assuming you have a job. But if you're getting enough recovery throughout the day, you're getting adequate amount of sleep, you're eating the right amount of foods, the right types of foods, and you're working out consistently, why are you not seeing results? The one thing that's holding you back from seeing the results you want in terms of weight loss, specifically fat loss, is you're not in a caloric deficit. What does that mean? Is you're not burning enough calories than you're consuming. I mean, think about it. It's about calories in versus calories out. Yes, you could be eating this type of diet, and yes, you could be doing yoga, but is yoga burning enough calories? Maybe not. You could be eating this healthy food, but how many calories are in it overall? Are you burning that many? I don't know. It's a toss-up. But I'd like to point out, when it comes to calories in, calories out, when I say being in a caloric deficit, I want to be real clear with what that means. I'm emphasizing burning more calories than you're eating, not the other way around. I'm not telling you to eat less calories than you're burning. No. Hear me out. I'm saying burn more than you're eating, not eat less than you're burning. You see the difference there? One of them requires that you're still eating enough food, but you're ensuring that you're burning it off. The other one ensures that you're getting the same amount of physical movement, but you're eating less. Now, what's the concern with that second part, eating less? If you think that that's gonna help you lose weight, most likely, but along the process, you're probably gonna starve yourself and you're gonna be malnourished because there's only so much more food that you can restrict. If you're gonna be working out, if you're gonna be hitting the gym, you need to replenish the calories that you're burning. You need to have a proper diet to back it up. So that's what I'm saying. Burn more calories than you're eating. So this way it avoids the issue of starving yourself, being malnourished, and then lacking in the good amount of protein, carbs, fats, vitamins, minerals, all that good nature. So why is it so hard to burn more calories than you're eating? I wouldn't necessarily say that it's harder to burn these calories. Let's put it in perspective. One good hard workout, and you know what hard is. You know when you're really pushing yourself. Don't kid yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You know when you're pushing hard in the gym. One good workout will burn 500 calories. Let's just say it's a HIIT workout. Traditionally, HIIT workouts, the way especially for like a group class, the way the format is, 3 to 4 stations, 45 seconds each, roughly 3 rotations, and you repeat that for 3 different circuits. Let's just say you burn the 500 calories there. Now, you push yourself really hard, good for you. Was the workout hard? Was it difficult? Yeah, probably. You know, it's a little uncomfortable. Muscles are burning. Things are aching. You're going to be sore the next day. All right, big whoop. But the issue is when it comes to being a caloric deficit, which again is that one thing that you got to ensure if your goal is weight loss, is it's not that it's harder to burn more calories. It's the fact that it's so much easier to replenish those calories. You understand what I'm saying? You can burn 500 calories. Hell, you can burn 1,000 calories depending on how hard you're pushing yourself. But it's so much easier to eat and replenish those 1,000 calories. Think about it. It takes you 1 hour to burn those 500 calories. Think about how many minutes, how many seconds it takes you to eat 500 calories. Don't believe me? Let's take a common food that everyone loves. Peanut butter right there. Unless you got a peanut allergy, that sucks for you. But one serving size, one, is 2 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon right here. One serving is 190 calories. So if we were to look at it right here, do you really know what a serving size is? I don't think people realize one serving of peanut butter, you're scooping it up, but then you're rubbing it against the edge to flatten it out. Okay, this is one serving, or not one serving, 2 of these is one serving of peanut butter. So if you're putting 2 spoonfuls like this, then yes, you are eating 1 serving of peanut butter. But let's be completely honest. How many of you actually look like this when you're eating it compared to how many of you actually look more along the lines of this? You see, this already, you're doubling it. So instead of 190, you're not eating 190. You're at 380. You see where all the extra calories are coming from? Now imagine, this is just one food. How many times are you measuring out and portioning out the serving sizes for all your other foods? Most likely, that's not the case. That's what I'm saying. That number one thing that you need to really make sure of when it comes to losing weight, specifically losing fat, is you gotta be in a caloric deficit. Why is it so hard for many people? They're working out, they're getting enough recovery, they're eating the right foods. It's just the right foods may be right, but what are the serving sizes? It's so much easier to consume X amount of calories than it is to burn X amount of calories. That food is very caloric dense, along with other foods. Let's just say red meat. It's got plenty of fat on it, good natural fat. You get the good protein from the actual meat itself. Yes, but how many calories is it? You see what I'm saying? It's so much easier to eat more. And most people don't take this into account. They just think they're eating the healthy foods, but in reality, they don't do the overall math to add up how many calories they're doing. And at the end of the day, calories in versus calorie out is what's going to determine whether you're losing weight and seeing a result. So if you're not being real mindful about these type of things, then realistically, you can be frustrated all you want with the fact that you are working out consistently, that you are recovering, that you think you're eating the right foods, which maybe you are. Let's just say you're eating a nice bowl of oatmeal with some eggs in the morning and a fruit smoothie. Those are all good, healthy foods. But at the end of the day, eggs plus oatmeal plus the fruit may be healthy, but I mean, low calorie does not mean no calorie. It's still calories in. So you gotta make sure you're burning them off as well. Just some things I wanna put out there. Again, when it comes to losing weight, the one thing, real important, it doesn't matter which workout you're doing, it doesn't matter which diet you're on, you gotta be in a caloric deficit. That's what's gonna help you lose the fat. You gotta be burning more than you're consuming, not eating less than you're burning. Get that straight. Just a quick thought, quick rant, however you wanna put it. Comment down below if there's any other tips you want to see. It doesn't have to be specifically about fat loss. It could be about mindset, motivation, just overall workouts, exercise. It could be about nutrition, diet, whatever it is. Comment down below. I'll be more than happy to help you all out. Make sure you subscribe to not just my channel, but my girlfriend's channel and a couple's channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. Remember, new videos every week across the board for all 3 channels. And then for Instagram and TikTok, same thing. Make sure you follow me on my accounts, girlfriends, couples. I'll put all the links down in the description below. With that being said, I'll catch y'all next time.